Good morning, Internet RC airplane air modelers. Today I'm going to talk about how I make my homemade wing bags. I'm using this bubble foil wrap material that you find at the lumber store or on Amazon. Some of it comes foil faced on one side or both sides. It's basically bubble wrap that's got a foil backing. The stuff I'm using today is this stuff, Resto CM2P, and I'm using it because it was a good price. It was at the local lumber store this week was 50 cents a lineal foot, and it's 4 foot wide, and all I do is 4 foot length for my warbird wings. I fold them in half and I just put E6000 or goop along the seam and just clamp it down overnight, and it makes sort of like a foil pouch, eh? One thing you got to notice with this material, it's only foil faced on one side, and it's not going to matter. It's got a plastic face on this side. That's why it's a bit cheaper than the material that has foil on both sides. I think either is going to work fine. I'm going to add some Velcro pieces to keep it closed. I'm going to add a little webbing handle, and it's going to work good for me. You can see I've also used the stuff to make smaller wing bags for my Great Plains Piper Cub wings. I even painted Cub on the bag when I'm looking at the garage to see what wings I need to take out to the field. They're there. And yeah. If you got a wife who's got a good sewing machine, you probably could sew the seams. Yeah, you could buy various lengths and sizes. And this week we got some good news from MAAC and Transport Canada that they're going to approve RPAS, which is for sites where you need an advanced license. You can have one advanced pilot supervising up to 4 basic pilots, so that's good news. Plus there's other things coming our way. I didn't read the full MAAC note tam, but I will put a link to that MAAC notum in the comments of this video. I'll also put a link to where I bought this particular bubble wrap that I'm using. So you figure this wing bag is just over 7 feet long, and at 50 cents a lineal foot, this wing bag cost me $3.50 plus the glue. I know it's not as fancy as the commercial wing bags you can buy, but for my airplanes and my type of flying and for stacking the wings up in the back of the truck, it's going to work pretty good. Anyway, you all take care. Still waiting for flying season to start. It was raining this morning and took away a lot of the snow here in Winnipeg. But it's a cold, cool, gray day, and it's just not, the heat just hasn't come here. Maybe by Thursday or Friday we might get up to double digit and see some drying at the field. The Wham field dries pretty fast. It's got a good gravel driveway and a good gravel parking lot that's got gravel on it and a geotextile underneath, so you can get in there pretty early and start flying. We just need some warm weather. That's about it for today. Cheers, and probably my next video will be a report from the flying field. Take care.